How did Britain get control of the Cape? Cape Town is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, but did you know that, like many places, it used to belong to the British? How did this happen? Well, the story begins in the 17th century, when the Dutch East India Company landed at Table Bay and established a settlement to serve as a stopover point for ships traveling from the Netherlands to Asia. However, in 1795, the Netherlands was invaded by France. This alarmed Britain, who feared that French control of the Cape would threaten British trade routes to India, and thus they decided to seize the colony before France could. A Royal Navy fleet departed Britain in April 1795 and landed at the Cape in June. Attempts to negotiate a settlement with the Dutch colonists were made, but to no avail, and thus an attack was launched on the 7th of August. Fighting continued until September, when British reinforcements arrived and the Dutch surrendered, with the Cape formally entering British hands. The colony was returned to the Batavian Republic in 1802 as a result of the Peace of Amiens that ended the French Revolutionary Wars. However, after the outbreak of the Napoleonic Wars, the British reoccupied it in 1806. Cape Colony remained British until 1910, when it was merged with Britain's other holdings in southern Africa to form the Union of South Africa. Learn more about history every day by subscribing to Today in History, a short daily email about an event that happened on this day in the past. Link in bio.